superhuman. If I do anything you want me to do, maybe another time, maybe another life. You will be my wife and we'll get it right.
Good morning. It is July 30th, currently 10:14. Y'all, I just got back from Miami, yesterday? If you haven't seen the Miami vlog, go check it out. It should be up. But I stayed up so late trying to finish editing that vlog. And then I stayed up scrolling on TikTok and stuff. And so that was my fault. But now it is the next day and I still have things to do. Like, it just is so crazy how life really don't stop. Like, you go from one thing to the next and you just keep going. And so I slept in a little bit to get a little bit of rest. But honestly, I feel like it's still not enough. I just wanted to sleep all day, but I had to force myself to get up. I don't think that I really talked about this in any of my other vlogs that I have because I don't have that many. But me and my man are moving out of our apartment and we are moving into a home. And while we love this apartment, we've been here for 2 years. It's really nice. It was our first time staying in a luxury apartment. Baby, we need more space. Okay, it's just as simple as that. We need more space. We also just want to be like away from other people. So moving into a house was like a best option for us, and we'll get more bang for our buck. We're actually going to be paying less in the new house versus what we pay here in the luxury apartment. At the house for, it feels like it's going on a month here soon. So we kind of been just holding the house, cleaning it, getting certain things fixed before we move in. And now since all of that is done, it's like, okay, let's start moving stuff. And then this weekend, my man and our friends are going to be moving like the big stuff out of the house. So I like the TVs, the TV stands, coffee tables, couch, that type of stuff. You know, our desk in our office space. Those are some really heavy desks, so they're going to be moving that. Girl, I don't know how they're going to do that. I just feel like we should just pay for movers and let them do it. I am a woman of convenience, but my man is like, no, he has it, so I'm going to let him do it. I am going to take care of the small things though, so that's what I'm going to do today. I want to move over the small stuff that's going to be in their way, and that way I can clear the path for them to be able to move stuff out of this apartment easier. So let me show you the stuff that I'm already like, I need to move. So for example, my bar stools, I'm gonna be moving those. This is my desk chair. And then we also have a shredder. I wanna see if I can move all of this stuff into my car on this first trip. And then we'll go from there. I hope I have enough room in my car. My SUV is pretty big, it's pretty spacious, so I think I should be able to fit everything. I went ahead and charged my car last night. I have an electric car, and I'm super proud of myself for that because she was not charged up yesterday. And then Kiwi just pooped. Girl. I treat niggas like charcuterie, self-made. And I'm always on point like a decimal. Girl, I am driving to the new place and the car is packed. Okay? Hire me. Okay? If you need a mover, hire me. I'm just kidding because I was struggling the entire time. It is currently 11:30. I haven't eaten anything. I haven't drank anything. And me saying that, now I'm like, I forgot to go get my water. I was supposed to grab my water on the way out. And I totally forgot.
Tus besos son sabor a chocolate. Tus besos son sabor a chocolate.
I didn't think it was gonna take that much energy to move only a few things up in this house. I am out of breath. I ain't got no water on me. I don't even have a cup to like use the fridge for the water. So I just need to take a little break. Girl, you hear that I'm out of breath. I need to get into the gym ASAP. I've been kind of slacking with the gym and like moving my body just because I've been trying to like focus heavily on like studying for my esthetician state boards. And then like right after I finished my boards, I had went to Miami. So now I'm like, okay, I'm about to start getting back into my groove. But yeah, after this, I feel like I just need to get me something to drink, girl. I'm so thirsty. Like, I have always been the type of person, like, fuck being hungry. Give me something to drink. Okay, girl, we just made it back home from Trader Joe's, y'all. When you go to Trader Joe's, why are we going to war in Trader Joe's? Why are we frontline combat when we are in Trader Joe's? I cannot stand it. I'm about to start going to Trader Joe's early in the morning, like when they wake up, housewife hours, okay? Because I cannot do this. I really cannot. The parking lot was crazy. I almost got hit twice. Enough said. But you know what? It was successful because we got most of the stuff on our list, and I'm gonna show you everything that we got. So let's do a quick little Trader Joe's haul. So I got some cotton candy grapes. Those are really, really good. I haven't had those in a while. For dinner tonight, I'm going to be doing a balsamic vinegar chicken. So I got some chicken tender slices, and then I also got this new rotisserie chicken. So I'm going to just use both of them. It should be good. I cannot wait to try it with the rotisserie chicken. Like, that just means that you're going to have chicken with every bite. It's just going to be an overload on chicken. Also ended up getting some broccoli for Jacob and some spinach for me. Next, I got these sesame honey cashews. These look very interesting, girl. I'm excited to try them. Cashews are my favorite, so I'll let you guys know how those are. Then I got some organic white quinoa. This is for dinner tonight. And then I also got this organic brown rice, just in case if Jacob doesn't like quinoa, or if I don't like the quinoa, we have like something else that's like better than white rice. Then I wanted to start getting more things to just eat or snack on for breakfast, like something light, because I am not a person who eats breakfast at all. Like, girl, it is 2 o'clock. I have not eaten anything or drank anything, and I feel like, okay, like I'm thirsty, but I'm not necessarily hungry. So I ended up getting these like hard-boiled eggs. On top of that, I also got these overnight oats in the peanut butter flavor. I really like peanut butter. I have never tried overnight oats before, so I only got 1 pack. We'll see how it is. I'm gonna try it tomorrow, so I'll probably do like a boiled egg, overnight oats, and then like some like fruits or something, maybe the grapes. Then I also got these Trader Joe's cereal bars, and this is also in the peanut butter flavor. Next, I ended up getting these hot honey popcorn. This is for Jacob as like a snack. He loves popcorn, and he also loves the hot honey flavor. So when I saw this, I was like, it's 2 of his favorite things in one. So I wonder if he's gonna like this or not. I got these pita chips, nothing special, but I got those to eat with this pimento cheese, and then also the Trader Joe's buffalo chicken dip. Both me and Jacob some kombucha. We have been drinking kombucha a lot more lately, and we said that we were going to start drinking at least 1 kombucha a week. And then the last things that I got from Trader Joe's is balsamic vinegar and then some olive oil with like garlic in it. And I needed these for the meal tonight since I am making balsamic vinegar chicken. And then I ended up going to Natural Grocers. So I got some more vitamin D. And then I got this iron here. It is an easily absorbed iron, which is what I need. And then I ended up also getting some magnesium as well, because magnesium helps with just like your mood, stress. It also helps with your A1C levels. It is a good stabilizer for the body, essentially. So I ended up getting that. So yeah, that's all the things that I got. We spent $90 at Trader Joe's, y'all. 90 bucks for all of this stuff, and then I think I spent about $47 on those 3 vitamins. Okay, y'all, before I start cooking and prepping and stuff, I just need to eat a little something. So I'm about to peel these pineapples, and then I'm about to make that Trader Joe's buffalo chicken dip with the pita chips, and we're gonna try that out. Okay, let's try it. That's good. The only thing I say, like, maybe it's not super like meaty.
More sauce.
It's more saucy. Okay, girl, we are about to cook dinner. Like I told y'all, we doing the balsamic vinegar chicken with some type of grain. We either gonna do the quinoa or the brown rice. I don't know which one yet. And then I'm going to do spinach on the side. But I want to show y'all like how to make the balsamic vinegar like mix. I could never have a cook show because I'm not prepared. Half a cup. I think the original recipe is a little bit less than half. I want to say it's like 3/4. And then you want to go in with olive oil. This one has garlic flavor to it. And then you want to put the same amount. So if you do 3/4 balsamic, you want to do 3/4 garlic. If you do half balsamic, you want to do about half, I said garlic, olive oil. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's what we're working with. Now you got to get the seasonings in. And I'll be doing a whole bunch of seasonings. I got onion salt. I meant to get onion powder. I just still use it like onion powder. I'd like to do the buttery steakhouse seasoning by Kinder's. I put this on everything. You for sure need to have some chili powder. Chili powder goes in this. This is one of like the main ingredients. I don't measure stuff out like that anymore just because, you know, I just go by what I feel. I like to do some oregano as well, garlic powder, and then, oh no, that's cayenne pepper. Ooh, I almost messed this up. Paprika. You want paprika, not cayenne. Paprika just give it color, cayenne give it heat. So if you do want to make it spicy, go ahead. And then I put a little bit of Tony's in it just to give it a little bit more flavor. And then I mix it up. And then after I do this, I'll adjust it once everything is cooked. It's gonna be like a thick consistency, but I promise you it's gonna be good. So after the chicken is chopped, which Jacob is doing right now, I put it in this clear bowl right here. I'll put the mixture in with the chicken, and then I put some saran wrap on top, let it marinate. If you can let it marinate for a few hours, you know, the longer the better, but I'm gonna let it marinate for like 10 to 15 minutes. And it's still gonna come out pretty good, but the longer you let it marinate, the better the taste will be. It's just gonna, you know, it's gonna taste better. It's gonna be more tender, more juicy, stuff like that. And then as far as like the spinach and stuff, y'all, this is gonna be my first time really cooking spinach, and I'm gonna just try to make it taste as good as possible. Okay, this is what the food is given. This is the balsamic vinegar chicken on top of the brown rice, and then this is my spinach. I just did a little bit just because I don't want to do too much and waste it. I'm gonna cook it down. It's already cooked down. I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna try to eat all of this so I can get some type of iron in my diet. So let's see if it's good or not. It don't smell good. Honestly, it's not terrible. The way that I cooked it, I seasoned it. It's not bad. It gives collard greens, honestly, like a little bit. And I was wondering if like collard greens have a lot of iron, because if they do, I might just start making collard greens instead. I think I put too much like Tony's or something in it though. It's just like a little over seasoned. I was overcompensating.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. I just wouldn't season it as much next time.
Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of the mush.
I season this way too much, but I'm gonna eat it. It don't smell as like balsamic-y as it normally do.
Cheers.
It's not bad, but I don't think it's as good as it normally be. Tastes good to you?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the balsamic that I used to use or what.
I feel like it tastes very balsamic-y, personally.
But okay, y'all. We're just gonna finish eating. We're gonna watch Traitors UK. We are on Traitors UK now. It's pretty good so far. And yeah, I think later on.
Except for that first episode.
Oh yeah, that first episode was diabolical. That first episode. If you watch Traitors, the first season, first episode of Traitors UK, diabolical. They was wrong for that.
Yeah.
I'll just say what happened. They had the people travel to like the place, the castle that they like play the games at and stuff for the show, and they immediately sent 2 people home because they ranked themselves as like the 2 least like likely to win. So stupid. It's like somebody was gonna have to be at the end anyways. So it's like it just don't make sense to me. Hey girl, it is currently 9:24, and we took a break from watching Traitors to kind of start cleaning up and putting the food away and stuff like that. That's something that we are trying to get better at, is just kind of like really being a little bit more like on top of our chores and be more cleanly and just being on top of stuff, like, because we'll kind of get lazy, especially with the dishes. Now that I'm not working and stuff, it will help us be able to stay more like consistent with everything.
Butterfly in the sky, fly so high. Reflection in my eyes, shine so bright. Should've known the day would come when you would go away. But I was too wrapped up in your love to ever know. How would I know that you didn't want to stay?
Y'all, it feel like we on a sitcom because there's a concert going on near our house and we can hear it from our balcony. It's connected to like the stadium, and it feel like we just like on a sitcom because you hear like the people cheering and stuff in the back. So it's like, kind of funny. These sesame honey cashews are so good. Like, it's gonna be a good but dangerous snack. Like Jacob said, you said it's a good source of what, fiber? Yeah, me eating the cashews. But I'm like, oh, the honey, like, you know, it's coated in a good amount of honey. But I will say I really like the combination with the sesame. It adds like this different like crunch layer, like than a regular cashew. I don't know. This is a crazy combination that works. I have to tell Kiana about this.
Every night I rush to my bed with hopes that maybe I'll get a chance to see you when I close my eyes. I'm going